Hey everybody, if your coolant on your Volvo is leaking in the DEF area, watch this video. I'll show you how to fix it. In mine, it broke off at that spot and another one right by the DEF tank. These cheap plastic lines that connect to rubber hoses and have cheap plastic connectors that break off. Hey everybody, so we're underneath the truck here. These are the two coolant lines. You see I put those on hose clamps, zip tied those like that. And those are the new plastic lines. That's where they broke off on mine. But they also, on the rubber lines, the connections here broke off that look like this. So these broke off right here, so we're just gonna clamp them with hose, and then the plastic ones that go along the frame of the truck broke. But what I wanted to mention is a 10mm bolt by the starter to unscrew, which I did from reaching over the tire over there and up here, but you probably don't have arms as long as I do, so you're gonna have to do it from under here, right about there. Yeah, right there where it holds those lines, and a bolt right here, the 10mm, and then one on the front, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I'm just gonna tighten these clamps and I think we're good to go. Piece of junk, man. Plastic and rubber on DEF system, that's really hot. Cable tied the lines kind of away from the system as much as possible so it doesn't melt them. So yeah, we're at the truck underneath the hood now. Let's see if we can zoom in and see. Let's see if we can see where that one line is. It's way, oh man. Anyway, somewhere down there. There's the black lines. It goes along the frame. So there's one bolt. The one you could reach, 10mm. And then if you follow down the line, the other one's way over there. So I could have reached it from here, and I had to stick my head like right here. I wiped that with my head. So yeah, got the new lines on, and I did undo the bolts and the fittings for these cooler lines so I could slide this manifold in to get better access. But yeah, I didn't undo the hoses, I just kind of moved these clamps. Now we could put them back and just snug them up and put these two bolts back in right there. So yeah, easy breezy. Pour the juice in, get back on the road. What a piece of junk, huh? Man, plastic lines. These were the originals. So we just plugged them with the, see, they're broken off. We just plugged them with these bolts I had randomly in my toolbox. Randomly, they just kind of fit in, and then we put these Loves clamps on them. So yeah, the holder was here and here. It's kind of tricky to get them off. I couldn't reuse this zip tie thingamabob, so I just did 2 zip ties. Yeah, $200 for this hose and 2 boxes of juice. So yeah, time to pour it in. Get back on the road. One more thing I wanted to mention, right behind where the manifold block is, right behind the frame here, where the two lines come up right behind there. Just to jimmy rig it and get home, you can buy yourself a hose like this. You get what I'm saying? Ace Hardware. This was what, 9/16? No, not a clamp. 3/8. 3/8 hose. So yeah, you could just have it loop in the block, and then your DEF system won't be cooling. But you could get it home. Our DEF system was blocked off from cooling for 5 days, so I hope it survived. Got it fixed. No leaks. Done. Goodbye, broken line. Jimmy rigged, blocked off. I suppose I could have just replaced the whole thing with some rubber hose and called it a day, but I spent $200 on these on the new plastic pipes. Oh well. Here is a 2 parts list. If you want to go the OEM original route, it's the part list on the side. If you want to just jimmy rig it and get it more quality repair, but not, not OEM, how should I say, specification parts. The more affordable list is on the left. I got this from another video on YouTube where he went over some things I learned. I'll put the video in the description below, and another one that also help inform. So hope it can help you do a quick fix, because it's probably a death wobble type of thing that happens on all these VoLvos. So if you watch my video and the other 2 videos, you'll be able to fix this for yourself for less than $100 real quick.
Hey everybody, due to high demand, Serge the car hauler is expanding his business. If you're interested in joining an exciting company as a driver, owner, operator and such, visit his page at sergethecarhauler.com and send him a message.